So they change periodically. And so the fire marshal you had last year may not be the fire marshal. Oh, I think that's the attorney. Hello? Hey. Okay, we'll let you in.
I can think of a couple things he might have done, that I wished he hadn't have done. I can think of one. When we started, it was very clear that Jeff was younger and he was way smarter than me, but in my opinion, he had no street sense, which essentially just meant that he didn't know what the ramifications could be from a law standpoint on some of the stuff we were dealing with. It's really not property damage stuff. That you can do something about. You can liquidate that. You can price it. You can figure it out. I mean, we've had lawsuits. We've dealt with, big major battles. It was me versus 8 lawyers from Cisco for about 2 years. And, it's got these players that can get involved that aren't really attached to DEF CON that can put DEF CON at massive risk for government intervention, heavy-duty lawsuit intervention. People want to come to DEF CON, which is fine. That's what DEF CON, Jeff likes it, I think. They come to DEF CON and they're like, hey, man, I want to step on the toes of fill in the blank for Mondo, Master of the Universe, aggressive company. I want to come to DEF CON and piss them off. What do you think? And, it certainly isn't boring when somebody says, yeah, I'm going to shut down, huge corporation X.
So there's problems the public knows about, and then there's problems that never see the light of day, or hopefully never see the light of day. And so we've had a little bit on both sides. Nearly dodged lawsuits, those kinds of things. We had one at the Alexis Park where there was a federal grand jury we heard about that was investigating DEF CON, and they were asking for all the room reservation and credit card info on everybody who attended DEF CON. And luckily, we are cash only, so there's no records to seize from us. So as the organization, we were fine, but the hotel and the vendors in the area, I guess they were getting their records taken, seized, and they're performing some investigation. In the end, nothing came of it. The grand jury, as far as I know, never did anything with it. But that's one of those things where, for years, I was telling people, there's a reason why you don't process credit cards and keep records. And after years of doing that, I was vindicated in my paranoia, because that would have been a huge legal battle to deal with all of that, to try to turn it over, not turn it over. So there's battles like that never see the light of day. And this is the first time I've ever actually talked about it.